up, everybody? It is Earth Dragon 132 here with another video, and today we are going to be playing RuneScape on my brand new account. You start out as level 3. I just mined for like 5 minutes and got some copper and tin. But in today's video we are going to show you how to make money in an early run. It may take some grinding, but it's easy way. You're not spending as much money. You're basically developing up your skills as you make money. So we are going to make some crap. And this is my first video for this game, so bear with me. But we are going to make some bronze bars today. God damn, I hate this beginning stuff. Make 3 of them. And I got 4.5 XP from it. Good. Not very much, but you are basically developing your skills at the same time. After you make your bars, you will obviously right here deposit them into your metal bank. Click on it and basically click on anything you want. Right here is the grand exchange price, so it says 248. Sometimes it actually lies to you. That's not the actual price. But I would say we're gonna make a full helm. We're gonna do a kit for bronze. When you click on the thing, you want to make sure this heat bar is all the way up, so that way it's a lot easier to mine and you get more XP. And we are made a full bronze helm, so we're good to go there. We need 5 items. So we got the full bronze helm. We need let's do pit legs. We need 3 bronze bars. So we don't have enough. We used 2 of them to make the bronze helmet. So we are going to save this and delete this here. Get more room in our storage here. Alright, so let's go back up in here into this mine. And by the way, the area that I'm in right now is basically where you start in the beginning. It does show you some career paths to do. I just skipped it because I've played this before. So, but anyway, back into this. We are in the mine. These are some copper rocks here, tin rocks over here. So, and I do have an ore box. I just transferred just a couple things from my old account to my new one. I will show you how to make that ore box. Basically, if your inventory is full of ore and say like copper and tin, just click on this box right here, fill ore box, and basically all your ore will go in there and you just keep on mining. It's real easy. So we're gonna do some copper rock right now. And as you're mining, if you see this right over here, all the little gold flying off this rock, basically you would want to, every time you see that, you should go to that rock and you get a lot more XP. As for some odd reason it's not showing what I'm getting for XP, which I don't know why. Normally after a while it'll show if your XP is getting down, like you're not getting very much from the rock, pretty much just go to a different rock and it'll bring your XP back up a little bit. I do get 50% extra because I did register on the mobile app, which is available for iPhone and Android and tablet, I do believe. Let's get this rock again. I do about 2 rows of each kind, so then that way it's an even amount. And then once I get to the last row, I kind of go back and forth, so that way I had the same amount of number. And I just reached mining. I've been mining for like not even a minute, and I've already gained 2 levels. So mining is real easy. Let's quickly get this rock. We'll do one more. Copper ore. Come on, give it here. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna go right here. Now let's do some tin. I don't know why it's not showing what XP I'm getting. I don't know why. Let's see, when it's this blinking, it just does it every time you level up. And then each time you level up, it shows double ore mining, improve getting the tin and ore, and then you get some sort of ghettos when mining, and those actually give you little gifts, I would say. Okay, we'll do about 4 more tin here. Oh, there's that gourd I was talking about. And normally when this gets full, your character will stop doing what it was doing. Alright, so we are full. Now I could just use my bronze ore box to empty that, but not going to. Don't need to. Especially if you're next to a furnace where you can deposit your ore. So you're gonna basically click this button right here. So I got 30 and 10. Yes, I know. I hate this thing. And so since we have 10 iron, or not iron, but 10, since we got 10 of them, we're gonna make 10 bars. We got 15 XP for 10 bars. That's actually not that bad. That's actually pretty good in the beginning. So we're going to deposit all that here. We have 11 of them. So we will click on the pit legs. And on the side here it shows your smithing level 1, normal anvil or forge, and you use 3. So we'll use that. So we're cold. We're going to heat up right here. And each area will have a forge next to the anvil, but not a furnace. Some areas don't have a furnace. So make sure you're by a furnace and a forge, and that's why I normally come here to, as the end, starting to get cold. We finished it, good. Alright. Next thing we need a plate body. That uses 5. That's going to give us 3 more. We need a kit shield, and we will have, okay, good, we have enough. Begin this project here, heat this up. It does have a heat level, Sometimes you don't have to heat it up all the way. Hey, we just gained a level 3 on smithing. Good. Some items actually take a lot longer, so you're going to have to heat them up twice. Almost done. Oh, look at that. We got a plate body. Woohoo! Alright, now all we need is a kit shield, which takes 2, and we have 3. So we'll have 1 left. Heat this back up. And we just got to level 4. Kit shield is done. Good. So now this is done. Since we are in the beginning, I can't travel to Varrock, and that's where the Grand Exchange is. So we are actually going to have to walk. Let's see. Let's open up the world map down here. I actually have to travel all the way down here through Cavalry as well, and go down here. Go right here by the gate where we go to the kingdoms of Asganaria. I have, sorry if I butchered that. I have a really bad tendency of pronouncing names. But then we'll activate for Falador. Well, I don't think, not the Falador. Oh yes, it is the Falador lodestone. So we'll activate that, and we'll just continue down this path over to the Barbarian village and continue over to Varrock, and we'll go to the Grand Exchange. So down here on the mini map, we are going to go down towards this way, and actually we are going to activate the cavalry lodestone first. You can also use cows and kill sheep and chickens actually too. Using hides as to gain money, that is actually a good thing too. So we're going to activate this lodestone and get an achievement. Woohoo! Okay, there. So now we are going to continue on the mini map over here by the door. And over here we have a run energy. If you get your agility up higher, of course it's a member skill, so basically on a non-member, all your member skills can only go to level 5, which sucks, but I say this is better than Skyrim. Okay, so now we're going to go to the Falador lodestone right here. Cool, we get this out of the way. Better copper and tin. Rocker opportunities. I don't know if I said that right. But anyway, we'll activate this lodestone for Falador. I barely come to Falador. The only one I come here is for one of the quests that is, I think it's called something Night. It has the word night in it, and I don't. That one is a very long quest, which is also another thing you should do too, but I'll mention that in my next video. If you guys want to check out my channel, I will put that in the link in the description below. And please subscribe and push that notification bell to get more updates on my channel and to make more and I will be making more content. I do work during the week, so making certain videos might take longer. Um, so just bear with me on that. We are now just entering the barbarian village. They are level 30. Um, I would not attack them at all until your attack level is about. You don't have to have your attack level at 28, it can be lower. But if your attack is high enough and your combat level is high enough, you can defeat a character that is a lower or higher level than you. Alright, we are just on the outskirts of Varrock. We're going to go over here on the minimap and click over by the Grand Exchange. When you start to go to the Grand Exchange in the beginning, just quickly talk to this one person that's over here. Yes, right here. Him. Basically, he will explain and just tell him I want to know everything. Um, you really don't have to really pay attention. Basically, just watch this video and you'll be fine. But basically, it's just for a general aspect, it's just where you can buy and sell certain items and make trades with players. Certain items you can actually not sell or trade. It will tell you if you can sell it or not. And I've already been through that. So since I have done that, we are good to go. Okay. Jesus Christ. Yes. And if you are selling something at the current price that the Grand Exchange has it at, sometimes they will accept it right away, and as it says there, it might take several days. Sometimes I suggest just making the price a little bit lower, just to make it go faster. But you can also go on RuneScape and RuneScape.com, which I'll put the link in the description below on that one as well. And you can go to the Grand Exchange on their website, type in what you're selling, and it'll tell you the start price and the end price. So the end price is basically the lowest you could sell it and they'll accept it faster. Or if you just need quick money, just set your own price. But we're going to click on the Grand Exchange clerk. And as you can see, we got our plate legs, plate body, kit shield, and a full helmet. So we're going to go to the tab called sets. We have, it's basically an armor set, and certain tiers of armor have multiple sets. And as you can see, there's a lot of armor sets. And if you click on, not like basically, right click and examine. So this has a full helm, plate body, legs, and kit shield. Okay, and if we do the SK version, full helm, plate body, skirt, and kit shield. So we'll click here and right click on the LG and click exchange. So now we just got a set. So go over here, click the sell button, and we'll click, just basically click. It is worth 7 it's basically worth $7,300. So you can just click confirm offer or click it for 7 grand. Sometimes if you press a lower price and it's accepted right away, you'd get more than what it's actually worth. So we'll try putting it down for $7,000. 7 grand. Let's see. And we actually made profit. We made about over $1,200 extra. And ooh, I got an opal from that little rock that I just opened. Sometimes it gives you like opal, jade. It gives you basically a little stuff basically, and sometimes it's actually good, valuable stuff. So this uncut opal, which is actually a gem. Ooh, excuse me. It's actually a gem. Yeah, it's only worth 223, so we'll go 200. Press enter. There is, if you need to buy certain items, they all do have a limit. Like, so in 4 hours, you can only buy 5,000. So we sell it. 222. So we lost $1. That's actually not bad. Losing $1, that's not the end of the world. Now you get to see my bank. And I got a lot of stuff that this is all the stuff from my old account that I transferred over to my new account. It's stuff that's it's a good head start for me just to make videos. But if you were just starting out, all the money you just saw that I deposited from clicking this button, which was about almost 89.60. That's all that you would see in my bank. That's all you would see is just the money. You wouldn't see the logs, the feathers, arrows, dragon hide, outfit for range, food, you know, all this. But if you do want to start a new account because your old one, you know, you just don't play it no more. But you're like, oh, let's, you know, blah blah blah. Just start a new account. Make sure you have 2 different devices if you are going to transfer certain things to your new account. If you got an Android phone or iPhone, that download the RuneScape app. I'll put that in a link in the description below. But that is one way that you can make money. And everything that we're making, we didn't spend. That was basically all profit that we just made, except for the opal. We did lose $1. But that is one way. The other way is we're gonna go back to. I can't pronounce that, so bear with me. But we're gonna go back to where we started. And I am playing on PC, on Steam. I linked my account to my Steam account. Okay, so we're at level 6 on mining and 4 in smithing, which is not bad. Actually, good note is if you actually want to set a level target, so like say level 10, so you would click 10. I'm not gonna do that. But it'll tell you how close you are to level 10. and the progress you have. Which, at first I did use that because I wanted to make sure everything was, you know, a certain level. I did now just notice you actually start with the Spirit of Davendale sword. It's not a bad sword, but we actually right now are not. Well, actually no, we are going to need it because we are going to we're gonna get some hide, and we are going to make money that way. Since our attack is level 1, it would be a good practice to kill cows. We can kill sheep, but not if they say shear. We're just taking the wool. But let's go kill a cow, get some hide, bones, and food. So you can see it was pretty easy to kill the cow. Let's just, I'll get to this dragon chest here in a minute. But if you see a pile that I'm standing on, it's called loot. So you're standing over your loot. It tells you basically what's in loot, the value of everything, and then it says high alchemy or something like that. It says 35. So basically everything that I have is worth $1,700. So we're gonna press loot all. Click exit out of that. And then yes, as it said, introducing to prayer. Basically, if you click on your bones that you have, you get prayer. That's how you level up prayer. I would say prayer and let's see, prayer, magic, and yeah, it's just magic and prayer are probably the two hardest things to level up. Get that up. There we go. So, since we just got our hide and we have raw meat, let's talk over the or actually right there. This is Jack. Basically, we'll just say tan hide, and he just tanned our hide into leather. And if we go examine the leather, it's worth $824. Now if we go kill another cow, which was very quick, we're going to take everything again, bury the bones. With certain types, there's different types of bone that give you different amount of XP. These are just regular bones from animals, and they give you the smallest XP. It's good for the beginning, but it's certain monsters will have like giant bones, wolf bones, monkey bones, banana, whatever. They give you certain different types of XP. Now, if we click on this cowhide examine, it's worth 690. So you can see we just gained from 690 to 824, almost $200 extra. just from tanning our hide. Um, and as you begin, you'll see this little yellow dot trail. It's basically for activity tracker. Um, since I have played it before, I'm just gonna clear it. Basically, you choose a path and it tells you what to do, and you get certain rewards. Like with this one, I get 2 bronze bars. I get 3 strips of cloth. I get an army axe. But you don't have to do them if you don't want to. You can basically play by your whatever you want. So we're gonna quickly get the basics of cooking food. Basically, all you gotta do is click on a tree in the beginning. As you can see, we got 37 XP plus bonus XP because of registering on the phone, which is actually excellent. I do believe it stays on there, and since basically you just get 50% extra XP, so that's good. You do not need to buy a hatchet right away. Basically, you start with a bronze hatchet, and when you get a higher level, as in, we'll go tools here. As you get higher, you see like steel hatchet, black hatchet, mithril hatchet, adamant. Those you will have to buy and just right click, say add to tool belt. Once you do that, you can just click on a tree that that you're able to cut, and it automatically shows. So basically, I can go buy a iron hatchet, but instead of spending money to get the iron hatchet, you can just make it. So basically, anything you make, so you're basically making profit all the time. You're not spending money, you're saving money. But there is some items that you want to make, so you guys spend money to make more money. But we'll teach that in another video. But let's quickly cook this food. So basically, if it says craft log, you're gonna just click on it. You can do incense sticks at a bonfire, but you can only do that if a fire is already present. Knife is for fletching. You can make it into basically into an arrow, but you're gonna need 2 extra items for that. Tinderbox is basically what we're gonna do is just basically start a fire. And as you can see, I almost gained 1 level just from 1. So we are going to click on our food and then click on our fire. So this is what anything that has this symbol by the food is members. So basically we can't touch that unless we purchase a membership, which is fine. We can cook a lot of things, but you just have to make sure you have the right ingredients. We have beef. We're going to cook 2 of them. We get quite a bit decent XP just for cooking 2 items. So, and making food in the beginning is actually good to start with, because as you later on play in the game and you're trying to defeat a boss, that's a higher level than you, and you're running out of life, which is, by the way, over here. Eating food is good to bring with you. Bring lots of food to re-health, and then once he's dead, make sure you have enough space in your inventory to take the items that he has, because you can use basically almost everything. Let's see. Let's quickly do this dragon chest here. Oh. If you get this, just basically just drop it or destroy it or something. To me, it's useless. But every time you, not like every time, but every time this clock starts over for 00, basically midnight or noon, you basically get a chest. So you get 3 chests, you get to choose whatever one, so we'll choose this one right here. So now we get 3 choices, and basically it's just giving us XP for certain things. The stars, you can use those too. I'm going to take the lamps. But if you come back every day, you basically get to do the treasure hunter. But you have to make sure it's been at least a 12-hour period, I would probably add. So now if we click on our medium here, and we're going to click on our smithing, click continue. There you go, I just gained a level. So I only need 54 XP. Okay, we got 4 more. Let's see. Which one do I want to use? Well, gold mining. So we just gained 2 levels with that one. And we'll use this one on smithing. Gained a level with that one. We need 5. And every time you gain a level, what just happened is basically is what happened. We're going to do it again. There we go. We're now level 8. Actually, smithing's going to get up there to level 9. It's close. So, level 5, we're going to smith bronze bars 50% faster. Create bronze items at maximum heat. So, now, when we start smithing, they're already going to be at their maximum heat. And since now it's level 7, it heats up 66% faster. Now we're level 8, we smith bronze 10% faster. So basically whatever we're making in bronze. Our total level is 52, that is counting from our attack all the way over to here. And we have 52 levels. My combat is 3 according to my attack, my strength, and my defense. Now we have a higher chance at finding geodes when mining copper and tin, which is what gave me my opal gem. Now we also get a higher critical swing against copper and tin, which is actually good. And now we can store more copper and tin in our ore box for cooking. So basically now when cooking, anything that's level 1 you can cook as long as it doesn't have this sign that says members only, which is a very few at level 1. You can also sell meat as well. Anything you cook you can sell at the Grand Exchange. But I will note that if you cook it, it's worth less than it is uncooked. So I would suggest if you're going to use meat as another selling point to make money faster and also upgrade your skills, I would suggest not cooking your meat and just saving it and then selling it. So now let's quickly just go over to our bank here quick to finish our video. We'll click on this bank booth right here. So now we'll deposit. Just basically, you can just click on the items right now. And the ornaments, once I get more, I'll have a video on those. And we'll deposit our ore box for now. And we are going to drop the Mask of Troll. Basically, it'll just bring up if you want to destroy it. Click yes. It's not worth it. And that is going to do it for today. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. And if you want, please subscribe to my channel. That'd be very appreciated. And also click that notification bell to get everything on my channel. I'll be posting every weekend, or at least try to. But I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.